Are you going to give me the nod when are we on the line? Oh, so Alexis has given me the nod. That means that we are live on Facebook. However, I've been cautioned by Alexis not to start the program yet because we're waiting for some people to sign in. So Alexis will give me the other nod when I'm allowed to start. And yes, I know I'm swiveling back and forth because I'm on my favorite chair. All right. So until we have some audience, do we have anybody? No.
Janet Mella.
Oh, hey, Jim.
Kelly.
Hey, Cal.
Darlene.
Darlene, good. Some of our loyal customers. We love it, love it, love it. Hoping you're all going to come to our Christmas party. I'll be talking about that in a little bit. While we're waiting, of course, everyone likes to, hear about what jewelry I've got on. Nobody cares. But anyway, so I'm going to show you. I've been sporting my, what I call old lady chic. I have my pumpkin bracelet on that was enameled pumpkins with rhinestones. Well, we have finished with Thanksgiving in the fall, so we have changed out. I want you to check out this baby. They look like peppermints and, of course, rhinestones. So it's old lady chic. Proud to sport it. So it's from my husband. So most husbands, diamonds and pearls. Now, I'm fine with rhinestones, so that's no problem. Then, of course, we've got our Southwest jewelry on. We've got the turquoise and turquoise earrings, et cetera, et cetera. So that's what we're sporting today. My compatriots here are sporting holiday wear. Alexis has a Grinch shirt on. And Kathleen is dressed in red and white and sparkles with black pants. She looks real good. They want to know why I didn't get the memo. I will. Next time you stop in to see me, I will have holiday wear on. I'm going to sport an ugly Christmas sweater. Ooh. So at least I'll try. Most of my Christmas sweaters are beautiful. They're not ugly Christmas sweaters, contrary to popular belief. So am I stalling? I am absolutely stalling, which is fine. Oh, Alexis is giving me a thumbs up. I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean that I am free to begin the program or just that you like the idea of me sporting an ugly Christmas sweater?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Nice. Okay, so I may begin officially? Yes? Good.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So anyway, before we get started, wanted to let you know that at the end of our Facebook Live, which won't be a long one, this will be a short one, we are going to be pulling names for a prize. What's the prize? One of my favorite things, Kathleen just said how much she likes it too, and that is the thread wrap. So if you're an embroiderer and you don't have this, you need this. So what this is, it's non-adhesive tape. It sticks only to itself. You wrap it around a spool of thread and it secures the thread end so your thread box isn't a mess. I love this stuff. You can also put it on the underside of your cutting rulers for your rotary cutter so your ruler doesn't slide around on your fabric. So good stuff. We'll be drawing a name for this at the end of our presentation. All right, so I'm going to talk today about upcoming classes and events. And first thing we have coming up is December 4th, which is Sit and Sew, moderated by yours truly. Please come in. That's this Saturday. It runs from 11 to 3. Bring your machine, bring a project, hopefully a holiday project, because I need to know what you're working on. I might need to make it for Christmas presents. So bring a project in. I'll be here to help and assist. I think we're going to have a pretty good crowd. I've been talking to some people. So come on in. That's December 4th. Saturday starts at 11 o'clock. And the cost of that, it is free. We will have refreshments. I'm not sure what. I think Alexis is making cookies. Is that true? No, that is absolutely not true. Okay. Am I making cookies? Probably not. I got a lot going on. Maybe. We'll see. All right. December 8th. That is the Winter Whimsy Bench Pillow sewing version. The class is sold out. So why am I talking about it? Well, two reasons. One, it is really, really cute. Kathleen did the embroidery version back here. Can you see that, Alex, on the screen? Can you see the pillow?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So this is the embroidery version. I am doing the sewing version of the bench pillow. Now, why I bring this up is this. We're doing some really fun classes, and they are selling out like that. So I'm showing you the cute project. Yes, the one I'm teaching on December 8th is sold out. My point is, if you hear about or see a class when Alexis follows this up with an email, do call in and jump on board and join us for the class. It's a lot of fun. We've got some really cute bench pillows coming up. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. December 10th, Stitching with Style. And that is our $10 class where you bring your machine, we do a project, and you walk out of here with a finished project. They're quick and easy projects. It's really about getting together with other sewing ladies, making something where you're learning a technique that you can then transfer to more projects. So this is my sample. Isn't it lovely? It is a wine bag, and it has a couple things we're going to learn about. There's a technique on how you do this handle so there's no raw edge. This is a finished edge all the way around it. We're going to learn about the special stitch we did on the inside to secure it. We're also going to use, I know how many times you're going to talk about this, my favorite foot, the left edge top stitch foot. I know I talk about it all the time, but that's what I used to put the binding on, and it turned out great. It really looks nice. So we're going to talk about that. Now, the other thing is about this class. We've got a lot of people signed up. How many do we have signed up, Alex?
I think we still have a couple spots left.
We have a couple spots left. So do call if you want to do this. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you want, this is optional, but if you want, bring a bottle of wine. So if you bring a bottle of wine, at the end of class, we're going to draw names. So if I draw Janet's name, then Janet has first choice to go up and pick a bottle of wine off the counter, or sparkling cider. If you bring sparkling cider, then pick sparkling cider. You know that. That's common sense. But so we're going to have an exchange. So when you leave with your bag, it's full and ready for gifting. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so that's the Stitch with Style wine tote. December 16th and 18th, Intro to Free Motion. Completely sold out. Why is she talking about it? The reason I'm talking about it is, again, our classes are really getting a great reception. People are signing up, so don't wait. However, because that free motion, which was 2 different sessions, okay, so well received, we are introducing a 3rd session with Anne with an E, and that will be January 13th. So it's going to be a 3rd class of Introduction to Free Motion Quilting. So please think about joining us for that. Let's see. Oh, December 22nd. That's club. So that will be a Wednesday night. It is 6 to 8. It is a no-charge event. And what we're going to do is we're going to have show and tell. Bring whatever you've been working on for the last year and a half, okay, to show it off. We want to see. There will be a gift exchange. It's a $10 gift exchange. So bring something typically sewing related, a notion, or if you make something really cool. So gift exchange. We'll have dinner. And then we'll also have a shopping experience. We'll have a deal on something. We don't know what it's going to be yet, but Alexis assures me it will be fabulous. Did you say fabulous? Fabulous. I'm getting the nod. She's saying and yeah, fabulous. Okay. January 5th will be, again, our Facebook Live. We try to do that the first Wednesday of every month to let you know what's going on. So mark that down on your calendar. Again, 5 o'clock, same as always. January 8th is Sit and Sew. We know what Sit and Sew is. Typically first Saturday of the month, but because that is New Year's, okay, for that first Saturday, we're moving it back a week. It's going to be January 8th for Sit and Sew. Now, one of the things that I recommend is if you've got classes that you've started and you haven't completed your project, that's a great time to bring it in when you've got an educator here to help you finish up. So if you're doing an embroidery class, or I think there are a couple people that have my tote bag and need a good design, they brought them in, they finished them up, that's fine. So keep that in mind. That's January 8th. January 13th, I just mentioned that. That is our Intro to Free Motion. That's the 3rd session of that class with Annie with an E. January 19th, that is Brenda's Social Corner. So come in, we sit around the table and we talk about issues in sewing. We talk about tension. We talk about needles. We talk about fabric. I usually have an agenda that we go through to spark the discussion. It's informative, learn some things. We always go around the table and talk about an aha moment. So if you've had a breakthrough or you found a feature or something that you really enjoy that you think our other ladies would be into, bring it in. Because if you have an aha moment, I need to know about it too, okay? I come up with aha moments that I share as well. So that is Social Corner. There is no charge, and that is January 19th. Alex, what day of the week is that?
Wednesday.
That's Wednesday. That's a change. So, and I'll come back to that in just a second. So that's a Wednesday Social Corner. Normally it's Friday, but that's going to be a Wednesday, and that will be from 11 to 2. So please come in and join us. We have a lot of fun with that. All right, January 22nd, we are doing a Kimber Let's Go Fly a Kite. And what am I looking at? Okay, good. That's the next one we're going to talk about. That is one of the bench pillows. Now, I love these bench pillows by Kimber. We know This is our Winter Whimsy bench pillow, okay? And this next one is the sewing version of Let's Go Fly Kite. Alexa, can you tell me if I have this so people can see the picture? Is that good? Does it need to go up?
Yeah, you're good.
Up, or is it good?
You're good.
Good, okay. This is darling. This is darling. So if you have the pillow, if you've done the Winter Whimsy, you've already got the pillow, that's great. This would be fun for March. I'll be teaching this. This is a sewing version. So we've got some flying geese here. We've got some flip and sew on one kite. We've got another kite that is quartered where we're doing some decorative stitching. This is going to be rickrack with some bows on it. We're going to border it up and then an envelope back. I think it's going to be really cute. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And that is January 22nd. So join me for that. This is another one that I'm kind of excited about. I don't get to teach it, but I think I'm probably going to be your wench that day. The sewing wench? Good. 2 Wednesdays. So I am Kathleen's wench because Kathleen is our lead Kimber educator. And that is, wait till you see this, as I like to say, stinking cute. Luck of the Gnome. It's Kimber. It's the embroidery version. We will not be offering a sewing version. They wanted me to teach it. I saw that not happening. So take the embroidery version. My thought is this. It's a 2-week class. It includes the embroidery patterns. It includes the embellishment kit. That's what makes the Kimber thing so stinking cute. And it includes the pillow, okay? If we sell out of that really, really quick, we probably could talk Kathleen into teaching it a second time. Now, wait a minute. I know. Show us a picture. Quit the yapping. Here it is. Look at this. This. Alexa, let me know if it's, is that good? Down, up? Up?
You're good.
Good? Okay. So look in the middle here. This is cute. Luck of the Gnome. So this is for March. This is the gnome, kind of like Rumpelstiltskin. His legs are detached, so they dangle. We've got a rainbow with the cauldron or pot of gold with the rainbow. We've got some different quilt blocks with the pinwheels. We've got some text, a lot of different things going on here. And it is, and I love the rickrack too. So that is the embroidery version. I want to do it too. Like I said, this one, we're not going to offer as a sewing, only as an embroidery. So please do sign up for that. And it includes the embellishment kit. So that's going to be a lot of cute. When is it? It is 2 weeks. I said that. January 26th, which is a Wednesday, and February 2nd, which is also a Wednesday. Are those are back to back? Mm-hmm. Okay, so those will be back to back Wednesdays. Typically, these Kimber pillows have lots of pieces and parts to them, which is fun. This is what I was mentioning before, where that might be a good idea if you don't have it finished to come in on Stitch and Sew. Let's try Stitch and Sew in February to finish that back up. What did I say?
You said stitch and sew.
Stitch and sew, sit and sew. Well, you can stitch and you can sit and you can sew. You can do it all. All right. So, all of that is good. Alex, anything else?
We'll be sending an email out.
Okay.
In the next.
Alexis is going to send out an email with the information on the classes, sign-ups, prices, etc. As we come up with other ideas and things to do, we will add them. If you have an idea of something that you'd like to see added into our classes, please let us know. One thing I know that's coming up, and that's going to be our stack and whack quilt. I had to put the borders on the sample. The middle is finished. I finished that up at a sewing retreat. I've got a small border and then the big border, and I need to get it quilted. So that's going to be coming up. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a pre-work class, okay, which will be via Zoom. Then it'll be either a 1 or 2 week class. So that's going to be a lot of fun because there's some things you need to know before you come to class. So that's coming up, and I think people will enjoy that. That's a lot of fun to do. Something I need to know? Huh?
Okay. Kimber Monthly Club, it'll be via Zoom.
You will come in? So Kathleen is here, and she's our guest speaker. Kathleen, would you like to tell us about the Kimber Monthly Club?
Okay, the Kimber Monthly will be through the course of the year. It'll be once a month with a total of 13 designs. We don't have exact pricing yet, but it will be done via Zoom. And if you sign up, then you will receive the design via email so that you have it if you want to stitch along when we do the Zoom class, or if you want to just watch and stitch later. So more to come on that.
It'll be in the email.
It'll be in the email. Okay?
All right, thank you. Darling stuff. Darling stuff. Okay. I think that is it. Alexis has the bucket full of names. Are you drawing or am I drawing?
I'm gonna draw,
Okay, wait a minute.
but I'm gonna give it to you.
That's fine. I'm doing the drum roll. Hurry up. And the name is Cheryl Lamers. You won. Yay. You get the thread wrap. You're going to love this. I love this stuff. All right. Do I have anything else? I don't think I do. I think that's it, Alex. So until next time, it's Brenda with Luke's.